guys.
Oh, hey, what's going
Hey,
on?
what's up?
Hey, hey. Nice, you're all right on time. I dig it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Hurricane, huh? Let's do it.
Pretty intense. Since we're a little early, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but do you mind waiting before you
Of
back?
course.
Yeah,
Cool.
Cool. Fine.
Thank you.
No time out needed.
Will we get started now?
Yeah, I think we should.
let's start.
We actually don't have a lot of time. We might as well just
I
start.
think it's really important,
I
guys.
love
to
you. Bye. Hi guys, how are you?
We
Play
actually,
a game.
we already got started, so.
Yeah.
But Sarah-
I
Sarah,
got great tickets for the Yale versus Harvard game. So
Excuse me, what did you just say?
yes, Yale next Friday. I got great tickets for all of you guys.
No, you're saying jail, not Yale.
What does it
Jail, Yale, Yale. It's a completely different
Okay,
word.
guys, I think we should just move on. So I think it would be really good to select the leader. As I said, I nominate 10K.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Agree?
Yep.
Yes.
Completely on board.
First of all, did I or did I not say I was gonna step out to the bathroom and that they should wait for me to begin? The fact that I come in and they're in the midst of a meeting, rude, just rude.
So
Completely
we're
on
on
board
the
with that.
consensus.
Step up to the plate.
Hey, take the driver's seat, man. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Did he just say scratch? Why he want to scratch my back?
Keep your eye on the ball, though. Okay. Wait, let's do it. Okay, since everybody's here, let's just get started. Let's discuss the strategy to select options.
I have a
Before
great
we
idea for that.
actually,
No,
Carla, so
no, wait. We
we
need
need a
I thought I am the leader.
strategy to start
No.
off. We need a
First,
strategy that's
you
going to
just say,
structure
oh,
this time.
I think we should let the man take the driver's seat here.
Why?
Outdoors.
This is really a survival question after all. I mean, it comes down to experience.
I don't
So
know.
as I was saying, all right, we need a strategy, we need a framework for balancing our time, making sure we get our list done in time.
Well, I know that Jay actually has some medical experience. So
Actually,
we could
that's-
ask for.
Jay has some medical experience, and the diabetic is definitely the most critically injured person in our
I
group right
agree.
now.
Yes,
So yeah, we should turn around to Jay. What do you guys think of that idea?
Yes, I agree. Yes, great.
Again, this fool interrupts me and then has the audacity to say the exact same thing that I already said.
Great. Yes, great idea.
Thanks, thank you.
Jay, thanks very much for clearing the floor for me. You know, I tried to make this topic at your educational level. With my years of medical experience, I believe we should take water as the first thing, as hyperkalemia can be lethal.
I'm not so sure about that. I don't think so. Anyone has any other thoughts?
Water.
Yeah, water sounds fine.
Yeah, I
don't know
agree
where
with
that's
water.
coming
So I'm
from.
going to start writing these guys. So these are the items I'm going to start prioritizing. So water is going to be number first. So then what's the second item?
Yeah, so for the second item, I mean, we have the rope, we have the knife, we have the fire extinguisher, we have the beef. How do you guys want to structure that? You know, what do you think, Steven?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Maybe
No,
maybe in
no,
that
no,
order?
no.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I think she has a
Okay,
point.
Shine.
I think before diving in, why not clarify the potential functions of each item?
Trying. I hear what you're saying, and I think that's valuable, but we really, if you look at the time right now, we have a time constraint.
We have less
So,
than 1 minute,
yeah.
guys, actually.
Well,
So
less than 1 minute. Actually, sorry. Next
Water.
item is going to be the rope. All right, we all agree. Rope's the most
Rope.
important one.
Number two,
I see
fires.
agreement. Knife is next. Yeah, everybody agree.
yeah,
All right, okay, don't even worry about it. What next? Fire or beef? Beef. All right,
agree,
beef.
okay,
Thoughts?
fine. So
I know we
finally,
need the fire extinguisher. We got to get it done right now. Write it.
Yes.
Boom, we're in time. Good work, team. Good work. Everybody, good contributions.
See you later, guys.
Not a bad
Bye.
first project. Yeah.
Right. Well, gang, that was absolutely terrible. This is where our team could have been before managing groups and teams. Let's utilize this framework to see how we can improve our behavior.
When we reflect on my character's bias towards men, discrimination, it is important to tie it back to the Capone reading on the foundations of high-performing teams, specifically the people. While not all people are perfectly equipped to handle the task, a general approach towards relationship skills are imperative. That includes the ability to develop trust and respect, especially amongst diversity.
In the meeting, I used language and idioms that were foreign to non-native English speakers. I learned from the Weber reading on cognitive and affective trust that familiarity is important to developing early trust, which is that key enabler for cognitive and affective trust. By using idioms, I delayed the trust development of my team and therefore its performance.
During the insights exercise, we physically split the room into extroverts and introverts, and it was really interesting to see all the different personalities along that spectrum. In Susan Cain's TED Talk, she really challenges us to see the value in introverted leadership and the contributions that they can bring and how introverts and extroverts can work together. And I've already seen since then our team has become a lot more reflective of this and our interactions have improved.
One of the first things that we realized as a group was that we were spending way too much time brainstorming and not enough time working towards or accomplishing our set goals. Unlike Orpheus Orchestra, we desperately needed leadership, so we decided to elect a leader for each task.
As a leader, I didn't facilitate planning and design the team structures. I just let the team hit the ground running. Throughout the week of exercise and learning, we apply what we learned in our team exercise, like the Lego Man and pentagram. We actually create better team structures and clear division of labor, which create a better team synergy.
In reflecting on the star power exercise, the green triangles represented a faction who was in power. In this exercise, the physician represents a person in power who has a background in medical knowledge. Unfortunately, he used his power to make others in the group feel that they had no power through his condescending language and body posture. In reflection, we understand that each one of us has individual strengths that puts us at power, and we need to all be cognizant of these strengths and make sure that we're portraying our most positive self and balancing power.
So, as you saw in the video, Jake and I were fighting for the power and the leadership. And to avoid this, as the Harvard Business Review lecturer stated, we have to develop a social contract. As a team, we wrote our team foundations document when we stated the norms as work-life balance, meeting policies, things that we wanted to do as a team. We also included as part of the process meeting protocols, the communications tools, and software that we will be using. We are aware and open that to improve effectiveness, we need to update that social contract as the times go on.
Also, in the previous meeting, I sensed we had a process loss or group polarization problem since the minority voice is quickly ignored. Hence, our group develops a mechanism that encourages active listening and ensures that everyone can voice his or her opinion at every decision point, and that opinion is taken into consideration. Hence, we are able to avoid groupthink and tunnel vision problems.
Despite the unscrupulous method by which I was elected leader, I was still in a leadership position. And we've learned a lot about leadership over the last week. For example, in our Creating High Performance Teams reading, we learned that good leaders should model behavior that encourages their team to cooperate and add input. However, in the video, I shut most people down, cut people off as they were talking, and I didn't add any incentive for my team to work together as a team of leaders. So it's something that we as a group have become much more cognizant of and are looking forward to using as we move forward into the core.